Hello, you guys. How goes it? Tonight was Oscars night, and I did not get to watch. I only watched part of it because I was on Geraldo tonight, and that was fun, but it was very fast. And I am going to answer your questions. However, first, I just want to say something on behalf of all people who appear on television, which is that we are a very, very sensitive bunch. We're like tissue paper wrapped around a Fabergé egg wrapped around a baby joey. It's a tiny kangaroo. It's like the size of a jelly bean that just seems really fragile. I don't actually know, because babies actually have really pretty kind of soft bones. You can bounce them like basketballs. So perhaps a joey isn't what I mean. Something brittle and fragile and sensitive. Like a small calcified chicken bone in a Fabergé egg in tissue paper that's sensitive. I feel like we're really connecting right now, so I'm going to trust that you know. But what I'm saying is, you might think, oh, you go on TV and you say crazy stuff and you make a fool of yourself. You must be really not sensitive. That's my impression of you. Did it work? But that's not the truth. The truth is that I need your love and your approval and your reassurance, and I need everyone to like me at all times. So what I'm driving at is, and now I'm speaking, like I said, for everyone who appears on TV with the exception of like a couple people, which is, don't say something critical of their performance in a joking manner and then be like, I'm just kidding, because it will freak them out. And when I say them, I mean me, and then they'll think about it all night. I mean, unless you want to be a jerk. What I'm saying is that method of getting their attention, and I mean my attention, is not going to go well for you, because, I mean, unless you actually want to criticize them, in which case, fine, that's a separate conversation. But I'm talking about the, thing that I see happening, which is someone who's like, okay, I'm going to sound like a real asshole here, but here I go. This is what I suspect happens. People are like, oh, she gets compliments all the time. The way I'm going to get her attention is by needling her. And saying something sort of critical. And that does get my attention, and it makes me hate you. So if you really want to get my attention, blow a lot of smoke up my ass and compliment me in a sincere manner. Or an insincere manner. I don't care. My point is, be nice. And be funny if you want. But more nice. And complimentary of me. I'm not talking about people in my real life, by the way. I'm talking about strangers out there. In my real life, know that I prefer not to be spoken to unless I speak to you first, and don't look at me unless I make eye contact with you first. That's kind of the rule. It's very egalitarian around here. Anyway, now that I've said my piece and convinced you that I'm a jerk who's full of herself and wrapped in tissue paper and a Fabergé egg, I'm going to answer some questions. Okay. Mark CA asks, do you think it's a crime that there's no Oscar category for vlogs? I sure do. Because I think this would win for just best all around. BitGnome says, two-part question. I'll take my answer off the air. Part 1, what is your screen resolution? And B, oh, I see what you did there. Do you like imitation crab? Well, BitGnome, I don't know what my screen resolution is. Lots of colors. And do I like imitation crab? I don't not like it, but I'm never like, whitefish pollock, painted pink. More of that, please. Okay. T-Steel999 says, did you watch Mostly Lisa's Oscar show? I don't know what that is, so, should I? Sorry. No? Yes? What does the M in Prototype Demo asks, what does the M in Alison Rosen stand for? Marie? Michelle? It stands for Michelle. And I just swallowed, and I've noticed that I swallow a lot when I do vlogs, and I don't know what that's about. I think somehow talking to you makes me salivate. You, all of you. And it makes me get like a postnasal drip too. I'm just runny. I'm runny around you guys. Yuck. Any Oscar? Zev4 asks, any Oscar? Okay, my leg is vibrating. What is going on? I think there must be a subway passing under my seat. Don't be frightened. I'll be frightened for us. Zev4 asks, any Oscar moments you hold near and dear to your heart? No, not really. And Rotten Robert says, do you still play guitar? If so, can you play us a tune on your next Q&A vlog? I really don't. I mean, I could play guitar. In fact, a few months ago I did play guitar. But I don't whip out the old axe and do anything with it ever very often. It's not even English. If I had a drum set here though, that I would play. But the guitar, it just was never, I played it in the band, but it was never the instrument that I wanted to play when I felt like playing an instrument. I'm an anomaly like that. Ooh, something's happening on my screen. I think I have a new question. Okay. This is in real time. Do you have any tattoos? Do you like tattoos? Asked Andy Pattison. I don't have any tattoos. And do I like them? I can't answer across the board. I don't dislike them. I like to make a lot of jokes about them, but that's because I'm a jerk. Particularly, I like to joke about people who get like 4 letters on these knuckles and 4 on these. And the no jokes are coming fast enough, so I can't, like, jokes suck or something. But better than that, and funnier. But sure, I like them, and sure, I don't like them. You know? Okay. I feel like this has been really a good experience for the all of us, and for all of the us, and just the all the us, Fabergé eggs, baby joeys. And I want you to remember that it's important to compliment me. I love you. I think I have to say goodbye now, though, which is parting is sweet sorrow. And more saliva now. It's weird. And there's hair in my mouth. Alright, you guys.